When couples reach out to me for the first time while planning their destination wedding, there are some questions that come up almost every single time. And if you're planning a destination wedding, you might have 1,000 questions in mind. That's totally normal. I'm Cléa, a destination wedding photographer based in France, and in today's video, I will be answering the 3 most asked questions I get from couples while we meet for the first time. Shall we answer the first? This question, especially nowadays, is a very asked one. Film has become so popular over the past few years, and I get it. The sense of nostalgia, the rawness, the authenticity, this little thrill of the unexpected, and a very beautiful sense of stillness. We've also seen some Super 8 comeback. And in short, yes, actually I do offer film, but for me and for my business, I made a very clear and conscious choice. For couples who wish to have film photography for their wedding, I made the decision to have this service provided through a dedicated photographer within my team. Why I made this decision, you can ask me. It actually stands in like maybe 3 core values that I really cherish. First, I have a deep respect for the medium in a way of film deserves time, intention, and a sense of attention, and it doesn't have to be treated as an add-on or trend. I also hold kind of like a responsibility toward my couples. If they want film, it also means they value this medium. I need to provide that. So having a photographer who is specialized allows reliability, consistency, and a peace of mind on the day that is unmatched. Because if I was doing everything by myself, it would not be as qualitative as I would like it to be. So choosing to do also fewer things, but to do them with specialists ensure the highest standards in terms of services. So yes, actually, I do offer film, but myself as a photographer, I'm a digital photographer first and foremost. So if you want to have film through me, that's definitely possible, but I will be offering it through a dedicated photographer. It allows trust, clarity, and consistency. And at the end of the day, you get a gallery with the digital and the film photography, and everything is aligned on the same artistic expectation and the same human's value. So you get the best of both worlds. Most of the time, the answer is no. It's very common for me that I haven't been to the venue before. And I get that asking this question is reassuring, especially when you're traveling from abroad. But I don't have to have been to the venue before for things to go well. It's actually very exciting for me to discover new places and new venues. It feeds my creativity, and I honestly love that. I love observing new light, I love observing new architecture or new textures. And part of the job is to adjust, it's to adapt. So when I arrive to a new place, I don't feel lost, especially as I always arrive a bit before. So first of all, when I put my stuff down, I'm just touring and visiting the place. And sometimes I even get a little visit with the planner or with someone from your team. Discovering a venue also goes through your words. I love to read or hear how you describe your venue, where you chose it, how you felt about it, what you adored about it, and all of those little things that made you say yes to this place. It really helped me photograph this venue and your wedding in general with a much more personal way. But if I've ever been to your venue before, don't panic. It doesn't make me less creative. It actually creates a new kind of challenge, and you know how I love challenges. It makes me tell different stories in the same place, and I feel like it's kind of like the base, the foundation of photography. So yes, in a way, knowing a place may help, but the most important thing is seeing it with fresh eyes. And at the end of the day, again, what matters the most is that I adapt. I adapt to the place, I adapt to the day as it unfolds, and I adapt above all to you and to your story. This question is a must to ask. Anyway, you really want to see full wedding galleries rather than just some portfolio pic, to be sure that the photographer you're choosing is a match. You want to be fully confident into the work and the style they present. You want to see how they build their galleries, how many photos there are, what is the rhythm in there, how many black and whites, how many colors, and so on. On my side, I offer a balance between documentary and pose frames. I like to say that in my approach, I compose with different styles of photography. I have still life, portraits, journalism, food photography, nightclub shots, fashion campaigns, and I want it all in my galleries. But a wedding is an event above all, so obviously the documentary aspect is the ground base of my approach. I'm also very fond of curated and pose moments, but only in timings allowing it. I'm not here to interrupt an heartfelt moment. I'm here to interpret it with my eyes and my cameras. I'm here though to capture the best of yourself on this day. So thanks to my posing skill and my editorial kind of state of mind, I will put the aesthetic above everything just for a few minutes when I can. And in this way, at the end of the day in your gallery, everything flows very naturally, from candid moments to pose ones. For me, quality stays the highest standards over quantity. I'm not here to deliver 10,000 photos that you won't even be able to appreciate. I'm here to curate and create a gallery that has rhythm and flows naturally. And everything has to be smooth at every step of the way. When you will be receiving the gallery, I will have previously chosen the perfect moment to send it to you, and in the email with the gallery you will receive all the guidelines to better enjoy it, how to build your book with me, or even how to save your souvenirs. So in our fall school, if you ask me to send a gallery, sure, obviously I will do it. I will even send multiples your way just for you to be sure that you and I are a match. Well, it's already the end of this video. I hope those helped you answer some of the questions you might have or navigate the first interaction you will have with your destination wedding photographer. I know I only did 3 questions, it's short, but if you have more, don't hesitate to put them in the comments or to send it directly my way. I might be able to do part 2. If my approach spoke to you, obviously don't hesitate to send me a message, visit my website or my socials, everything will be linked below. And in the meantime, obviously if you like this content, hit the like button, subscribe to not miss any other content, and share this video to a future bride and groom that might be a bit lost at the moment or just starting to plan their destination wedding. And see you around soon. Bye!